And to Mexico, where the Parliament, Congress, and local authorities continue debating the possibility of raising Mexico's minimum wage, which is currently the lowest in the region. Our correspondent there, Clayton Kahn, reports on what a raise could mean for Mexicans.
Estela Alonso is a domestic worker. Although she makes $15 a day, 3 times the amount of Mexico's minimum wage, she says it still isn't enough to feed her 3 children.
It's very tight. I have enough money to buy some food, but not enough to buy bread and milk, which is what my daughters want.
While there is growing public debate over raising the country's daily minimum wage of approximately $5 to $6, Alonso, who lives off the informal economy, says for her it wouldn't make a difference.
Yo no trabajo por contrato, entonces no sé a mí qué me beneficiaría porque
I don't work under a contract, so I don't know how it would benefit me. Perhaps for the rest of the people working with a salary, it would benefit them.
Politicians from leading parties have called for the issue to be debated in the legislature. However, the Labor Department says it can only be considered if the informal sector is reduced and productivity increases.
We believe it's necessary to increase productivity and to share those benefits, to formalize employment, and to decouple the minimum wage as a unit of measure.
Economists argue that more than half of the country's population depends and works within the informal economy.
The people that live off the informal economy in this country aren't just people working on the street corners. The people who don't have a labor contract or the people who are paid hourly in poor working conditions is 63%.
In previous decades, an increase in the country's minimum wage would provoke high inflation. However, economists now argue that an increase in wages would likely decrease inequality, draw more people into the formal workforce, and spur productivity. Clayton Kahn, Telesur, Mexico City.